Lauren Roth, a nice night for you. Victories in the 1,000 free and 200 free, and then anchored a winning relay at the end. But I guess we'll start with the 200 and the 1,000. Not a lot of turnaround time between those, but you performed well winning both events. Tell us a little bit about that. How do you get ready for that second event?
Well, you know, I knew before the meet started, I knew last night that this was going to end up being my lineup, and I was thinking about it basically the whole day, just knowing that I was going to have to stay really professional after the 1,000, not let my emotions get to me, and turn it right around for the 200 free. I often have back-to-back races, so I knew that I can stay strong and am an endurance swimmer and can pull it off.
Finished second in the 500 free, but maybe more of a case where Megan Gallagher just won that race on her own merits, and not so much that you wore down at all?
You know, we both had solid races. We both went 1, 2, 3 actually in that one, and I thought it was a solid swim for all of us.
And then finally, like I said, you anchored a winning relay at the end. Is that sometimes more fun to do that than win an event on your own?
Relays are always more fun, so I definitely loved anchoring the relay tonight. I was nervous going into it because, you know, 100 free is kind of a sprint for me, but putting me in the anchor position forces me to lay the pressure on. It was definitely fun to finish it out that way.
Congrats on the win tonight.
Thank you.
Carly Mercer, a nice night for you. A good showing in the sprint frees. What would you highlight about those swims?
I mean, probably every swim so far, just being on this team has been great. I mean, good or bad, I don't know, every race has been for this team, not really for myself, and I feel like that's been a big change in, I mean, like my life in swimming. So I just really appreciate swimming with the team and swimming every event with the team, for the team.
And you were honored with the Boilermaker Award recipient tonight, so you'll get to award that tomorrow, I suppose. Probably too early to think about who you might give it to or how you'll pick, but an honor for you this early in your Purdue career.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I kind of already thought about who deserves it, so I mean, we'll just see tomorrow who gets it, but they really have deserved it, and they've actually motivated me throughout the week and throughout the whole season so far. So. About
a year ago, you were here at the Boilermaker Aquatic Center swimming for Arkansas. Now you've joined the Boilermakers, come back to your home state. Maybe compare and contrast how you're feeling this, right now compared to a year ago?
I feel like the move was a really good decision. Probably one of the best decisions I've ever made. I feel like Purdue's been such a family unit, and I've felt that from the very beginning. And it's, it took me a year to figure that out and figure out what I wanted, but in the long run, it made me appreciate Purdue more. So.
Thanks for your time. Congrats on the win tonight.
Thank you.
John, nice win tonight. I guess I have to start with your senior Lauren Roth and her impressive performance back-to-back with the 500 and 200 wins. Didn't have much time to recover, and she kind of showed her grit.
Yeah, swimming the 1,000 and jumping out, and a few minutes later swimming the 200 definitely was pretty tough. She did a really good job, as a lot of our swimmers did, but Lauren really, that was a tough double and did a great job.
I guess among the freshmen, I'd highlight Rhiannon Sheets sweeping the butterfly events tonight. What did she do well?
Well, I mean, she's just really done some great work and really progressed on her underwater work, and I think that really showed up in some of her races, and she's a tough racer.
Pretty good atmosphere tonight. The blackout meet certainly helps when Notre Dame's in town, but the atmosphere all around with everybody on the deck, you have to tip your hat to them.
Yeah, I mean, it's always fun swimming Notre Dame. It's a good in-state rivalry. I think both our men and women look forward to it, as their teams do. And I think a lot of our swimmers know their swimmers. It's a pretty friendly competition, but it's also, both sides really want to do well at this meet.
What else would you highlight about the night, maybe among relays or other individuals?
I thought our relays really swam well, and I thought we were more aggressive about our races and really went after them a little bit better than we have in the past few weeks. Really a team effort. I think everyone came through and tried to do what they could. We have people all over the place. Some sick, some feeling pretty good, as it always is at this time of the year. So I think they did a good job of battling and doing the things they could do today.
Congrats on the win.
Thanks.